All right, next up, we're gonna head on over to the Catskill Mountains in New York, and welcome back, Marji Zintz.
Yo, hi everybody. Welcome. Happy New Year, etc. Uh, can you hear that?
Yes.
Big sister, don't speak unless she's on the telephone. And she's playing for keeps. She's locked up in her room alone. I heard her last night. She was crying to the radio. Big sister's asleep with tears on her pillow. All day long in her room, she gets out by the moon. She gets in at night, and she's riding on the wings of romance. Hot from the last time she danced, she stands in front of her mirror till everything looks just right. And then she takes one more look to make sure that it's all on tight. Rainbows over her eyes, roses on her lips. Big sister leaves her mark with every kiss. Yeah, all day long in her room, she gets out by the moon. She gets in at night 'cause she's riding on the wings of romance. Hot from the last time she danced, yeah. Now her boyfriends come by with conversations all running smooth. She knows what they'll try, but they don't know how much she'll do. She gets into the car and they drive away. Big sister don't care what the people will say. All day long in her, yeah. She gets out by the moon. She gets in at night 'cause She's a riding on the wings of romance, hot from the last time she danced, riding on the wings of romance, hot from the last time that she danced. Hey, thank you, folks. That song is called Big Sister. It was written by my friend Michael Fracasso, who hails from Austin, Texas. Anyway, so that was fun. The rest of this might not be so much fun. I don't know. I'm in a funk. So I'm going to, next I'm going to do for you a song, of course. You know, what else am I doing here? This is by Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's called You've Got to Be Carefully Taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid. I did the wrong words. I'm sorry. Start over. Oh boy. Okay. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are oddly made, and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught.
Where's your phone? I don't know. I want it cold because I can do it.
Got a duet going on. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, look, and I'm going to do a different song. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, well, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Yeah. Well, where's the smart fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do, but only so many hours in a day. Yeah. You know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Whoa, whoa, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing it fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Well, too bad, but it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Well, dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Oh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Oh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? But you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Whoa, whoa, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Thank you. Thank you very kindly. That was a Billy Joel song called Vienna. And I find it's best to think about that song as somebody looking at themselves in the mirror and singing that, rather than insulting some kid. I don't know. Sensitive about that. Okay, so this is a song, just like the other ones, they're all songs. And this one is by a friend of mine, a really wonderful songwriter and human by the name of Don Sparks. And this is a song that he wrote called She Saves Me. And it goes like this. I hear funkiness. There we go. Sun comes up without any warning. I pull the covers over my so-called life. She's been lying in wait for the morning. She feels I'm better off outside. So my feet hit the cold wood floor. I grab her leash and we're out the door, just like every day before. And she saves me. There's a lady down at the bakery. She always smiles as we stumble by. Well, she don't know just what to make of me. Half asleep and about to cry. So she brings out a sample of the bread that is her one true love. And I'll admit it's cut above. And she saves me. There's a memory of a time when we were doing fine, and it takes me down inside. It pulls me under, then I start to wonder if it's worth just being here alive. I turn on the TV, it never gets better, but it sure beats surfing around my mind. I got a hot date with Loretta. That weather lady's just my kind. She says we're in for a cooling trend, and one day soon this rain will end. And on the 8th swell, she's a 10. She saves me. There's a memory of the time when we were doing fine, and it takes me down inside. It pulls me under, then I start to wonder if it's worth just being here alive. The sun comes up without any warning. Pull the covers over my so-called life. But she's been lying in wait for the morning. She feels I'm better off outside. So my feet hit the cold wood floor. I grab her leash and we're out the door, just like every day before. And she saves me. She saves me. Oh, she saves me. Yeah, she saves me. Thank you. That's my friend, Don Sparks. He's great. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess I'll do another song. Why not? That's what I'm doing here. This next song is by Ry Cruder. Yeah. And this is a song that he wrote in the, I don't know, it was a long time ago. And it's called Across the Border Line. There's a place where I've been told every street is paved with gold, and you know it's just across the borderline. When it's time to take your turn, there's a lesson that you must learn. You can lose more than you'll ever hope to find. When you reach the broken promised land, every dream slips through your hand, then you know that it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you've paid the price to come this far, just to wind up where you are. Then you know you're still across the borderline. Up and down the Rio Grande, 1,000 footprints in the sand, they reveal a secret no one can define. River flows on like a breath in between my life and death. Tell me who'll be the next one to cross the borderline. When you reach the broken promised land, and every dream slips through your hand, then you know you're still afraid to cross the line. 'Cause you've paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are. Then you know you're still across the borderline. En la triste oscuridad, hoy tenemos que cruzar este río que nos llama más allá. But hope remains when pride is gone, and it keeps us moving on, calling you across the borderline. When you reach the broken promised land, and every dream slips through your hand, and you know you're still afraid to compromise. 'Cause you've paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are. Well, then you know you're still across the borderline. Oh yeah, you know you're still across the borderline. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? What do you think, like one more? Think 2 more?
Yeah, probably 2. You got about 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. I can do something with that. Okay. How about this one? Okay, somebody might say, no, not that one. All right. I'm going to do this one instead. Like, you don't even know what I was doing. Okay, and then I'll do that other one. In the dark, when it's quiet, in the dark, can't deny it. You appear very clear in the dark. In the dark, nothing's hidden. In the dark, who am I kidding? My eyes are open wide. I can feel you by my side in the dark. In the day when it's bright, I pretend it's alright. But when the lights have gone out, there's no doubt. In the dark, nothing's hidden. In the dark, who am I kidding? My eyes are open wide. I can feel you by my side in the dark. In the gathering gloom, your ghost enters my room, and it won't leave me alone until dawn. In the dark, when it's quiet, in the dark, can't deny it. Yeah, you appear very clear in the dark. How you appear very clear in the dark. Yeah, you appear in the clear, in the dark. Thank you so much. You guys are very sweet, and it's a joy to play for you. And I'm going to just do one more, and then skedaddle, disappear, vamoose. I don't know. And this one is called Dirty Work. Times are hard, you're afraid to pay the fee, so you find yourself somebody who can do the work for free. When you need a little bit of loving, 'cause your baby's out of town, that's the time you get me running, and you know I'll be around. I'm a fool it home early like 1,000 times before. Like a castle in its corner in a medieval game. I foresee terrible trouble, but I stay here just the same. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Like a castle in its corner in a medieval game. I foresee terrible trouble, but I stay here just the same. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work. Thank you, everybody.
You inspired some good trivia. Who
I-
who sang that one? Was it Walter Becker?
No, no. Oh gosh.
'Cause
You
it
know I
wasn't
don't.
Donald, yeah, it wasn't Donald
I
Fagen.
don't think it was Donald Fagen. No. I think you're right. I'm not sure
'Cause
now. I
he
have
sang
to.
a little bit once in a while.
I think they used that song in the opening for American Hustle, the movie, and that made me fall in love with it all over again because that thing they used it in was just really cool.
It's such a great tune.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I love doing that tune.
Especially on vinyl.
I do both of those. I do Vienna and I do Dirty Work in my sets too.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh my goodness. Oh,
I mean,
we
not I won't do it today, but I mean, just in general, it's in my list of stuff.
I wish you would. That'd be so cool.
I'll probably maybe want another one of these. I'll pop it in there.
All right.
So
Well, that.
oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say thanks for having me. This was a tremendous amount of fun.
Yeah,
Sounds
thanks for
great.
the overtime.
Thanks so much.